Happy anniversary to Okay Sorrow. It's like a whole month late. Actually, a whole month late. Oh, let's look at the 3rd year anniversary stuff. I got the mysterious letter. I chose Cyrene. Okay, so we are gonna look at my account after 4 years of playing. Is that right? Oh yeah, 4 years. So we're gonna start off doing like the reports and everything, and then we'll do probably characters and stuff, look at other things I did, and then we're gonna pull for Evanesia. That's how late I am. I already pulled for Silver Wolf. Oh, we gotta look at my gacha pull history. I don't have all of it, but I have like most of them ever since like Pentaconi, I think. So yeah, let's start off with the report. The report is like I'm so dumb. I can't even look at it. I recorded it! Let's go! Okay, I recorded it. I forgot I did that. Okay, so I thankfully recorded it. I have no idea if I spoke in this, so I'll just do the commentary over it as it goes. You got my old username. Now it's a Kichuchu. Got the UID in the corner there. I think I skipped like most of this dialogue. I'm so happy I recorded it. I always record all of them. I could actually look at my 2nd anniversary one too. If I think I'm pretty sure I still have it. But yes, I recorded it. I saved it. I can still look back at it. I should have done this earlier. I should have done it when I was pulling for Silver Wolf, but I think I actually wait. I'm gonna spoil myself here. Did I pull for Silver Wolf in this? It might be separate. Okay. Oh, wait, I skipped too far. Okay. I got my account on release day. I guess we can't really do anything of this thing being in the way. It's gonna keep pausing the video. I have been the main character for 934 days, and I've had a daily check-in for the past year, so I am dedicated. What a fucking no life. Okay, so I'm not sure if that's counting the days I've logged in. I was screenshotting stuff. Okay, I don't know if that counts the days I was logging in or that counts how many days it's been since then. So whatever that is, that's 3 years though, right? So maybe I'm doing my math wrong. I don't know. Afternoon is my I never play. I'm not gonna be playing in the morning. Sometimes I'll be playing late at night, but it's gonna be in the afternoon. Damn, they be tracking everything though. What time I'd be logging in? It's gonna be tracking like what I ate before I did these. Okay, so it took me like 2 weeks to do this, or a week to do the first story in Bellabog. Oh, skip that. Okay, I said good. And then it took me until October. Okay, I forgot. Other than I've never taken any breaks in Star ever since I think Pentaconi. But after 1.1, I stopped playing because I played so much where do not do this. I played so much where I just got like bored of it. And that's like the first 2-3 weeks of the game. Because I remember I did everything. I mean mainly like the main quest. I was building my characters for my main account. And then I made a second account because I was that bored, or I mean like I just wanted to play that much. And then I made a third one in my main account, but on the Asia servers, I think. So maybe I could go in there and check if I have that at all. But whatever. One of those accounts, I think I got Jiu Yuan. Not Jiu Yuan, that's from NTE. Jing Yuan, right? The general. Because he was the second banner. So I got Jing Yuan and then I think I quit. So that's why it took me, if you saw here, I didn't do this until wait, that's the first one. I didn't do you can see like it took me like a few months because I didn't come back until like 1.4, 1.5. I think it was after Don Hung got released. IL Dunhung. So I think I came back when Fushuan got released. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so October I came back around there, and then 2024. Wait, what? Maybe I took another break. So that's October 2023, and then it jumps to. Oh wait, no. Okay, never mind. I forget. It's like the story, but yeah, Cyrene. I did that last year. Wait. All right. Excuse me. I am currently alone in the house right now, and I thought I heard something on the other side of the house. We are fine. Okay, so February on Valentine's Day, I pulled up an Elation location, whatever. I don't really pay attention to the story now. So much. There's so much. So this whole thing is like 16 minutes, this video. So maybe I think some of it is like some other stuff, but in the past year, the character you spent most time with was Casters. So map exploration or idle, which is kind of surprising. I thought it would have been the Herta because I use her so much for exploration. Was there that many? Was I AFK with Casters that much, or maybe I just use Casters because I use Casters a lot. But I mean, it's gonna look. We're gonna see that in a bit. Here's me taking a screenshot. Can I put this at like 2 times speed? Ah, yes, I can. All right, this will be better. You also made 13, so I pulled 13 new characters. That is My Day, Casterus, Hycelins, Danhung, he was free. Oh, it doesn't show Saber or Archer. Yeah, Yao Guang, Evernight, Cyrene, Hyacine, Cypher, and the Dahlia. There should be more. Cause didn't I get some reruns too? Your most frequently deployed character was Tribi for May, June, July, August, September, and then I started using dots. I'm assuming because that's Huo Huo, and then I played Casters Evernight team. And then Ling Sha is kind of funny. Why 70 times? 70 times. Look at the differences. So it's 200, 200, 200, 200, 162, 162, 50, 50, 75, and 20. Why does it lower so much? Is this for like... Are these including like simulated universe and stuff? Maybe that's why, because I haven't been running it as often compared to before. I mean, you can see Trippy was like when she came out. It's me taking a screenshot. Oh, that's funny. Lingsha came back because that's I pulled a Dahlia. You already know how that goes. Break team was so fun. Okay, well, okay. Most deployed character from each path. So preservation, we got Aventurine. I think nowadays it's probably gonna be Dan Hung. The hunt is Fei Shao. That's my queen. And then my day almost 1,000. I didn't look at it. 1,000 times. Oh, okay, but Triby's at 1,600 times. So we got my day for destruction. Harmony, Triby, which makes sense. Erudition, Herta, because she carried my account so hard. Abundance is Gallagher. And that's how many times I played Break. Because I didn't play Gallagher anywhere else besides Break teams. But I did play Break a lot. I did say I love Break. Break is so fun. 2 times for Yao Guang? That makes sense though. She literally came out like the week before this. You got Kafka, and the funny thing is, Kafka I got as like a rerun, and that was like when Dots wasn't even good. So from the past year, I've used Dots that many times ever since Hycelins. Because before that, I didn't really use Dots. Actually, I used it with Akron. I did Dots Akron a little bit, but I'm pretty sure I stopped using Akron. I haven't used Akron in 2025 at all. So yeah, this is probably all of like Hycelins. And then we got Casters for Remembrance, obviously. And here's another screenshot. 5 times. Okay, I'm looking at this. So people use my characters like never. Look, 5 times, 12. I'm screaming so loud. 5 times, 12,000 credits. I looked at my friends; they had like 1,000 times. How come no one uses my characters, dude? Come on, I need the credits. I'm broke on credits. Maybe it's because I have no friends on Star Rail added. I think I'm typing somewhere here. Let's skip that. I was sharing this to like my Discord, that's why I'm taking screenshots. Oh, I don't think I looked at every character. But yeah, I looked at March 7 and I'm pretty sure I was like, oh, I look at the others. Yeah. Okay. I should have looked at more. I mean, I was trying to get the event over with. Look back at that. Okay, so Stellar Jades, you have consumed 90,000 and earned 124,000 credits. I mean, million. What am I talking about? Oh, me taking a screenshot. Skip that. Oh yeah, there's 3 chapters. So that was chapter 1. Okay. You inflicted, isn't that the numerical limit from that? Highest record healing is 35,000. That's definitely from like Simulated Universe or something. 12 chubby seals. Okay, these I don't really care about, but most of these I maxed out, like, or I just did like, you know, whatever caps out the rewards. Oh, I skipped the treasure. Treasure, I think I got almost all of everywhere besides like the last 2 main locations in Amphorius, because that's kind of when I stopped exploring. I think, or maybe I got all of Amphorius. I forget. I barely touched this, so I'm not gonna have that much. 2100. I don't even know like what most of the stuff is. I'm not really deep in these games anymore because it's just like I'm playing so many. I don't really keep track of like every little bit. Like I used to be able to do that. That was when I was unemployed. I have no idea what this is. What is this? Oh, this is like, okay, this is new content. All right, this is the good one. Frequently using character, Tribby, number of siren encounters 2, Ruan main encounters 0. I feel like I think that's really low. Wait, 34? That's really low too. Okay, MLC, I cleared all of it. Huo, Tribby, Robin, your usual supports. Pure Fiction, I did all of it. Yep, I use dots so much. I love dots. I have no idea what this is. Oh, Apocalyptic Shadow. Yeah, I did all of that. This, I could never do. First successful was 2026, so it was this year. This was actually like that. That's like a month before the anniversary. So this endgame content, since I haven't been super deep into like the game, I haven't been really caring about this one that much. I think that's a lot of missed out rewards, but it's not Stellar Jade, so I never cared enough about it. But still, you know, it's just like, dang, I didn't do all this. Yeah, look at that. 0, 0, 0, and 1 out of 3. But like, I think a lot of people know like the problem with like the power scaling in this game or the meta scaling. I've always never had. I mean, I've always had issues with it, but it wasn't my biggest concern. Um, so you got this new game mode that's like really high end, but I think, I mean, it just seems like people in general don't really have that much trouble in this. I don't know. I just don't do it enough. and I really haven't learned my characters, how to play them. I just learned how to do the build, like what stat they need, and then like just know which team comps to put them in. Like that's like the very base stuff I know, which is kind of sad because I mean I feel like this is all really easy, but I just never take the time to actually learn the game. Like I think the last time I genuinely learned how to play a character was like was it Akron or Facial maybe? It's like I mean it's been that long. Like ever since like 3.0 really. I haven't been like super into the game. If you guys know what I mean. Like I think I talk about this in my Withering Waves. Like Withering Waves, the last character I played or learned was Shorekeeper, and that's like 1.0 days. Oh, Currency Wars? Like Currency Wars is goated. This is probably one of the best things in Honkai Star Rail. So highest rank, wealth creator, I think that's the highest. Such level 110. Highest damage. Is that 7 billion or is that 7 billion done with I think the skill point build with Danheng. OG Danheng. This guy's crazy. It's so fun because so many characters that you don't really use anymore are able to be used, and it's just like sometimes they like the Sela Quantum Resonance one. That one was insane. I didn't do it until like it was like my last one for my collection rewards. When I used it, I was like, okay, why haven't you been using this for a while? Um, oh, so much words coming out of my mouth at once. I can't even read. Most used investment environment, shift rotation. I don't even know what that is. Investment strategy. This one obviously a free Eidolon, like you gotta get that. Okay. And then most activated bond, planet festivities, because that's where like all the supports are in. Robin, Sparkle, Gallagher. Yeah, right here. See? Luocho, Sparkle, Hyacinth. My most disliked 3-star character is Sample. I think that's because I was still playing dots so much. Like when I first started, I just kept building dots teams, and I didn't really like learn how to play this. But once I learned how to play Currency Wars, I was like, damn, this is fun. Because it's also like you can kind of play it and have it in the back and do something else or like watch a video. Because like you're not playing. It's not like Divergent Universe where you're running around and playing. You're literally just clicking stuff. I like that type of stuff too. So. That's why I love this game mode. What is this? Oh, that's me creating my thing. I don't care about that. It's all this. Okay, so that's the summary. I kind of just went through that real quick. Can't go through it right now, but I mean that's fine. Okay, so let's look at my character collection. How do I do that? Is that in databank? Characters? Yes. Okay, so who do I not have? I don't have OG Silverwolf. I still don't have Bronya after 4 years. Technical theory, I don't know how to count it. Don't have Luocha, not worth getting. Jing Yuan, I've always wanted to pull, but he's not worth it. Blade, I never got. Jiaocho, I never invested in because Akron was already useless at that point when I needed her. Yunli, I got her, but I pulled for a Lycon, which was a waste. I pulled for Lycon because I wanted to get Clara, like a really good build, but I've wanted to get Clara C6 or E6. I think I only have E1, so I've been really unlucky with that. Argenti, he's pretty fun. I think I have someone added. They have C6 or E6 Argenti, and he's kind of crazy, but I mean, he's not E6, and E0 is kind of, he's not going to be that good. Jade, I've always wanted to pull. I love these character designs, love these character. I don't know what kind of trope this is, but I love these ones. Is a female fatality? No, that's like another kind. Rappa, another character I always wanted to pull. I love break teams, but I mean, I think last time she reran, I just didn't have enough pulls, and I was like, is it worth spending money on Rappa? I was like, not really, because I already have Firefly, and I have Boot Hill. Aglia. Oh, so much speaking. I'm not used to this. Aglia, I just remember, I think I just purposely skipped her. Anaxa, I didn't really care for, but I mean, that weakness implant is kind of crazy, but honestly, I think he would have been good for Herta, but I would probably pull Jade over Herta. Just because I like Jade's design over Anax. I mean, Anax is solid. He's not bad. Actually, he's probably one of the better designs. Finon, he was like the game breaking idiot. I didn't care. I was like, I already have Hysolence as my physical DPS. Don't need him. I'm not gonna pull for him in his whole team, so I didn't pull for Saraja. I forgot to pull for Sparksy. The last day I was gonna pull for her, but I completely forgot. I was probably gooting off to Zenless, and yeah, I skipped her. I'm probably gonna go for a rerun. Ashvale, purposely skipped. I wasn't really interested in that, and I wanted to save for Silverwolf, which I got. And Vanessa, I didn't pull for yet, so we're gonna see if we're gonna get her. My voice is getting like a little more raspier. I just ate. So yes, that is all of my characters. Should we look through it here? No, we're gonna look at my build, so we're gonna look at through the character menu. So right here, let's just go down the list like this. So we got Silverwolf. This is my build. 201 speed, 87 crit, 100 crit damage. I think that's pretty good. I think I'm probably missing some stats. I have her Lycone. I have her traces maxed out. Every character that I use it, their traces are maxed out, so I'm not gonna look at that. Relics. So we got. Is there a way to look at like how many stats we've got? Okay, I don't think you can. 2 and 2, that's pretty good. I think it's the 5 rolls you want, but I mean, like, oh, right here, look at this. 3 speed, that's pretty good. HP doesn't hurt, but crit rate, I'll take that. Got crit rate piece, 2 speed, 1 on crit damage, 2 on HP. 2 HP is kind of just, I guess, survivability. That could be better. I could re-roll it. We got this one, speed. We got a lot into HP. And I think there's a 4 roll. Yeah, 4 roll. Could be better. We got 3 rolls into... This is probably one of my best pieces. What the heck? I don't think you run attack, though, for the main stat, right? You just kind of run survivability. But, I mean... Good substats. I'm going to keep it. And then I'm running defense on this one. We have speed, crit rate. I think, yeah, this is pretty bad rolls. I could probably re-roll this one, but maybe I could find a better one. Like, oh, these are like, yeah, crit damage. No, I need speed, though. That's my main issue for a lot of my builds. Oh my god! Okay. I had to puke a little bit. Yeah, I'll go on to next. We got, is that 3 rolls into crit damage? That's 2. We got 1 and 1, so this is a 4 roll. We got a speed piece, no rolls into speed. Alright, what is this? 4 rolls into effect res. And then 2 rolls. Yeah, whatever. 2 speed. I got lightning damage bonus. I mean, no survivability on this. Energy regen. That's pretty good. I didn't look at her stats. What am I doing? Okay, 160 speed. I think, is that what you need? Or is it 200? I don't know. 37 and 174. I think this is one of the builds I need to improve. I don't have her signature. I've seen that people are like, it's just a good quality of life. I'm probably going to pull for it in a rerun. Yeah, Hua Hua, I got her Lycone from the shop. So here's her build, 147. I think you need 160. It's not really worth looking at her pieces. I'm probably gonna just look at my good ones. And this is my random emergency build. Just put on whatever on Elation MC. A 156 speed, crit rate, crit damage, whatever. And I'm just running the shop one. We got Preservation Down Hung, 148. I think you need more speed. I don't know. I haven't touched this build in a minute. So you got 3166 is whatever. I don't think you really care about that. Iceland's 152. I think I was trying to min-max this. So you need like 160, but she gains speed, right? Is it this here? She gains speed for 3 turns. So I think if anyone can correct me, and I looked at it in battle, it's like her speed goes past 160 when she gets a buff. But I don't know if that's good. Maybe I need to have it at 160 and then have the speed boost. But I mean, that's how I've been running it. She's been okay. I have her signature, running the usual. decent substats. Effect hit rate. Oh, I forget you need effect hit rate on these characters. This is pretty good. Maybe speed, but that's not bad. Effect hit rate. We got 2 rolls into defense. Not that good. 4 rolls into attack. That's actually pretty good. Effect res. Maybe effect hit rate would have been better, but I don't have that obviously. Physical damage boost. We got 2 rolls into attack and 2 into break effect. We're building our break fucking Hyacinth, I guess. I mean, Hyacinth. No speed boost here. How do I have so much speed though? Is she just naturally fast? Oh, I have the speed boost. Hold on. All right, so no speed rolls here. We got another break roll here, and 3 effect hit rates. I mean, it's good. It does the work. I never really had too many issues running this team. Maybe just survivability. Next is Boo Hill. I think I shifted all my break characters builds a lot, so some of them might be really bad, but the ones I use are really good. So, including Boo Hill, like I think he had a lot higher speed before. What's his break effect? 243. Is that good? I don't have a signature. I've always wanted to pull for a signature, but I have no reason to use him when I have Firefly, and most Engen content don't really like use single target anymore. So like I'm kind of glad I'm not investing him too much. Just running on the standard. So we got 6 speed here. We got break effect. His is whatever. I have crit rate here because he has decent rolls into that. I'm running speed on him. And then I'm running Kingdom of... Oh, I have realized I haven't been naming off of these like relic sets. If you play, you know, okay? So it's pretty basic knowledge stuff for building characters. Robin, my OG support. 120 speed, crit rate, crit damage, doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't look at Eidolons, but I don't need to look at them. They're all E0. Oh, I mean, yeah, they're all E0. I could get E6 Robin, right? But what's the point? I could probably get a better character or get more characters. So I'm not going to use those special tokens at the moment. 120 speed. I got her signature from the shop that just came from the anniversary. Kind of crazy that they're putting Robin here, but I think people are saying it's like, as much as a good support she is, she's not a good support for the current meta. So it's like, I guess that makes sense. And I'm not saying she's bad and she's not in the meta. I'm just saying like, you got Tribby, you got Yao Guang. You're not gonna use Robin for action advance Silver Wolf, right? Maybe, I don't know. I don't look at the meta. I only look at it when I'm building my characters. So I'm just running a double attack. She's always doing her job, so I don't really care. Here's the Clara build I was talking about. I got the light cone for Yunli. This is not during, like, I didn't buy this, okay? I pulled for this. I wasted my pulls. Honkai Star Rail is probably one of the games where I pulled for things that I shouldn't have pulled for. I don't know why. This and Genshin, but I don't play Genshin anymore, so it doesn't matter. So I pulled for this, thinking it would have been so tough to build a really good build for Clara. So let's look at her build. 3300 attack, no speed boost, 82 crit rate. That's actually pretty good. Maybe it could be higher. And then you got 146 crit damage. So I'm not sure if this crit damage is added right now. And that's something I should know when I'm building my characters. I'm kind of dumb. Wait, I can just look at it right now. So if I remove it. Okay, so it adds it in the battle. Okay, I'm not in the battle. Before battle. So we know. Traits is maxed out. Relics. So I'm running physical damage and follow-up. No, I'm not even running this. What? Huh? Why am I running this? Increases damage dealt by ultimate. What? Oh, I think that's because I was using... Why is this switched out? Okay, I guess I'll just switch to another piece. Okay. So new build, 90, 86, 140. I think that got a little worse. I'm not sure. So I'm running 2-piece physical, 2-piece Grand Duke, follow-up attack damage bonus, and then I think this is not a good set to run actually. when an allied character uses a follow-up attack, like that means I'd have to run her with another character. I mean, there's a lot of characters that do follow-up attacks, even support. So I don't think this is the worst. I think. I think. I think most people ran this one. I don't think I have any good pieces for that, but it doesn't matter. That's my Kara build. With a Lycon that I shouldn't have pulled for. I have so many pulls I wasted for. I should actually tell you like what. Yeah, I will do that. I'll tell you what characters I pulled for, and they just came free like the next few patches. Not next few patches, but you know, like. But that's the thing about this game. It's like as the meta goes on, you know, characters will have to become free, you know, and they'll just become free. I'm not counting those. I'm just saying like I pulled for them. Like let's say when I get to it, I'll explain it. Okay, so we got the Dahlia, break, queen, go, fucking. I love her. She's amazing. I love playing break, so of course I'm gonna pull for her. I got her light cone because I like her that much. She's so fun to play. I think I'm trying to get 160 speed here, but I got 158. Doesn't really matter too much to me. 229 break effect. So yeah, I think I'm just missing that 2 speed. I mean, we got 2 rolls here. That's 3 rolls. That's pretty good. So I think if I could get like 1 speed roll, maybe this one, get 1 speed roll, I could probably get 160. Or maybe just switch around my build a little bit. Like I'm telling you, when I'm messing around with my break builds, that's all of my break builds are kind of all over the place. Next we got Firefly, no signature. I don't know how much worth it's gonna be to pull for a signature, because I feel like she just got a buff, but I feel like it's gonna come free. And like I'm very cautious on pulling on reruns now, ever since they've been putting them in the shop and stuff. So like I'm just running this. It's like everyone agrees that it's like the basic one. You can just run it. So 166 speed, 197 break 197 break effect. Fuck! And then I think that's actually pretty low. We're running the usual break. I think all my characters have these builds, have these sets. I mean, you got Tingyu, same set, Lingshot, same set. Let's look at their stats. 137, that could be better. You got 160, don't have her signature. Like, bro, I don't even know if I want to pull for a signature. Like, that's how scared I am to pull. It's like I gotta save so I can get like the good characters now and the characters that I like, but then also like, you know, the characters that I do have and I like, what if their stuff just comes free? So it's like, that's why that is a pretty bad mindset to play as, but you know, I'm not trying to waste money in this game. And yeah, they're all E0. I think Firefly E2 was like the go-to that you wanted, but like I never had the pulls to do that. Only maybe if I won that 500,000 Stellar J's, that would have been nice. Topaz, this is around when I came back. I pulled for her. I think I got her signature on her rerun. She was rerunning with Scylla, so like that's what I remember. So her build changed quite a bit. So at 148, I think I used to have at 160, and her crit ratio was way different than the 64-200. I think it's pretty bad. She needs more crit rate for sure, but I don't use her, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. So Himeko, I don't really use DPS build anymore, or not DPS, like a crit build. I use a break build because of Currency War. I think she's like a break unit in Currency Wars, so I built her 246 break effect. I'm running this one. It's level 30, surprisingly, but I mean, I don't use her outside of Currency Wars, and Currency Wars, I think it levels it up for you, so I'm not wasting materials. Yeah, so I'm just running. I'm pretty sure I just threw on some random pieces. That works. And I mean, crit damage is not bad. Maybe crit rate would have been better. I could probably switch it out with Boo Hill. I need water. But yeah, that's the build. E6, because I kept losing my 50-50s to her. I'll show you my my record, or you know, my poll history. I have E6. Let me see if I can pull it up. Alright, so here's my poll history. This is Aventurine. So this is like when Aventurine released, okay? So look at all the pity. None are really that early. Besides this one, we got casters. I got really lucky. But look, so I got Venturine, I got Sunday, and the Himiko, right? I got Herta. I won my 50-50. I won my 50-50. I won my 50-50. I kept winning. And then I lost getting what's her name? Silver Wolf 99. 999. I got what's her name? Who did I get? Oh yeah, who did I lose to? Fushan? I got Fushan cuz I added her to like the thingy here. Um Celestial Invitation. So these are my picks right now. Um honestly, I think I need to replace like Argenti for Welt because Welt got a. These guys are all kind of useless, but surprisingly, I don't have Bronya after all these years, and I I never selected my bonus character, so I could just get Bronya right now if I need her. But I've never needed her. I could just get Clara if I need E6. So if I get E5 Clara sometime and I just want E6 because I want to, or maybe Welt because he got a buff, like I'll pick those over Bronya because I mean I don't need Bronya. But actually, Bronya's not even that worse. But this has been a notification on my screen for the past 3 years. It's like I'm so used to just seeing this all the time now. The patience that I've had. I was gonna do that for Zenless, but I think Zenless I just picked whoever I didn't have. So I think it was Grace. So I don't have that on there. I don't think Genshin ever had that. And the NTE recently had or came out and it has that. And I think I picked who did I pick? Juyon? I think I picked Juyon. And Wuwa, I think I picked Encore. I'm thinking Arknights, all those free 5-star selectors I saved, so it's just sitting in my inventory. Oh, I can look at this. So yeah, I got unlucky. I lost on the Lycone, but I mean I didn't get that many signatures. Stellar Warp is whatever. So this I got really lucky. Like my two pulls, I got Saber. I got Saber again, and then I tried to go for E1 Archer. I got Sela. I lost. I was pissed. But I mean, technically, like I haven't lost a 50-50 in a year, and more than a year. Like that's crazy. That is kind of crazy. And I finally lost. So like when I lost that, I was like, it's whatever. I won for a whole year. I'll take it. I'll take my L. And then yeah, I got unlucky in this one. Well, it just wants me for some reason. But I mean, Saber Band, look at that. I got pretty lucky. I won the 50-50 and I got early twice. Like, my God. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to cut some things out. I usually, I don't really want to edit. I'm probably gonna have to cut some things out. Okay. Next is Cyrene. We have 48, 145. I think it's pretty bad. I think it could be better. I don't know. I think you're trying to aim for 200 speed as well, or maybe it's 180. If I 180, I'm pretty sure I'm trying to aim for 200. I somehow was able to do that with Silver Wolf faster than Cyrene, but I stopped building my Cyrene pretty quickly. I'm running double speed. That's what it says on Pride I just kind of look at Pride for builds. That's been reliable for me. But I mean, yeah, these could be better. I have. I think I was not able to farm like a perfect set for her. E0. Next is Evernight. Evernight I have no signature, but I have 110 speed, 91, and 205. I think she just has a lot of crit rate. So I think I'm what is it called? I have an abundance. I have too much crit rate. It's too saturated. Because I think she just gets a lot naturally. So yeah, I'm just running this set here. So I'm pretty sure I could probably fix her build. I think my Herta build is probably my best mid-max build in the entire account. Got 3,300 attack signature, so we got 108 speed. I think you can run her speed or go attack. It just depends on how much, like how your rotations are. So I have her on attack boots, 76 crit rate and 197 crit damage. I think that's one of my most mid-maxed crit ratios so far because Doesn't she gain another like? Do these add up? I think she gains another like set of crit rates somewhere. So I was like, that's where I'm sticking. So oh yeah, right here. So she gets another 12. So that's 88 crit rate. But yeah, she's like a nuke. She carried my account hard when she came out. But I think she fell off pretty fast once I got casters. Once I got casters, I haven't used her to ever since then. I maybe use her once in a while, but yeah. Okay, so going back to talking about like pull things I pulled for that I wasted. This is one of them. So I got Ruan May on her release. Nothing wrong with that. She's good. I don't regret pulling for her on her release. She carried my account. She carried my break teams, or my early break teams. And this is her current build, 134, which I think you need 135 or maybe just one under. I forget. But I didn't have her signature. I got her signature when she reran, and then she became free, which you can just get the signature free. That's what I meant by like regretting to pull for her Lycone. I don't regret pulling for Ruan May. Yeah, I just kind of wasted that because I think of all games, Star Rail, I'm always out of pulls. So pulling for this Lycone was such a bad idea. And so I'm running your usual set. I'm running this set. 40% action advance. Next is the next character that I regret pulling so much is Jingliu. So when Adventuring got released, Jingliu was rerunning after her. So wait. I think I skipped Adventuring so I could pull for Jingliu. What a dumbass. Okay, so this is her new build because she got a buff. She scales off HP now. And so I got at 45, 220, 224. I think this is also one of my other better like crit rates. I don't really count this because she gets 50 crit rate. You know, it's easy. It's whatever. 136 speed, usual. I don't have her signature. I was smart enough to not get her signature. It's not even her best in slot now. Yeah, I'm running her on this set. So yeah, I was like, oh yeah, I even want to get E1 because I like was it E2? Or did they change it? I thought it was like if there's one enemy left. I think they changed it. I don't remember her buffs completely, but yeah, it's like if there's one enemy left, the AoE damage is calculated to like if it was hit to one enemy or whatever, right? Am I wrong? Am I going crazy? But yeah, that's my Jingle build. I regret pulling for her. I never used her. Even after I pulled for her, I built her, and I was like, okay, she's not that good. And then I was kind of sad. I wasted so many pulls. Actually, I wasted like $50 or like $30 on her. Why did I do that? I should just pull for Adventuring. So I think maybe I pulled Adventuring on his rerun, or I pulled Adventuring when maybe it was his rerun then. Damn. But okay, so we got Japard. He was my first 5-star actually. My first 5-star ever. I have what? Oh, it's because I have this on Adventuring. Okay, another mistake I did. I didn't pull for this. I got it from the shop. I wasted so many pulls. Why did I do that? I don't know why. I'm dumb. But I spent like the currency to get this. I'm so dumb. But I guess sure I wasted pulls for that. I don't know. I was just so committed. I was like, I like Japar. He's the only like shielder at the moment because I'm talking about like way back in the day, and I don't use him anymore. I haven't used him since like 2024. So yeah. So we got Akron. Akron was our hard carry back in the 2.0 days. I have her at base speed. I got her signature. I spent hard on her. Not really. I have E0. I think her E2 is like Firefly, like you need to get it. And you need like so many specific characters. Yeah, she kind of fell off. But yeah, I got her signature. I think that's what I spent on. Oh, I don't know. I think I have it posted too on my channel where it's like I didn't claim any of the Stellar Gems from the achievements, and when Akron came out, I claimed everything from the achievements and pulled for Lycone, and then I lost. I got like one of the random standard ones. I was pissed. So I think after that first year of like not collecting any J's, I think I got enough for like 20 pulls or something like that. I forget. It was something like that. But yeah, she's at 73, 184. I think her I'm pretty sure her crit ratio is way worse. It was probably at like 50 or 60 at like 220. Like that's not that good. That's very inconsistent. I think I had it like that because I was running Fushuan, but ever since I got Venturing, I switched up her build. So I'm just running her signature build and her pieces. But yeah, that's all we have. 73, 184. She doesn't really do that much anymore, unfortunately. I love playing her, but she's not that good. She's also like very pretty. Kafka, I pulled for her on a rerun or second rerun or whenever she came back out. She came back out with that triple banner with Black Swan. And my dumbass pulled for Kafka and Black Swan during that same day. So I spent like $250 to get both of them. And this is like for like those free to play players, that's like me. I'm totally free to play. But like, for people that don't really spend that much and like, buying a battle pass already hurts the wallet. Like, that's a lot for me. So I was really committed on getting a DOTS team. So I'm so happy I could committed to that because I have high fuck! I have high I have whatever her name is, Columbina. But yeah, I'm really happy I pulled for her. 145 speed. Crit rate doesn't matter. What's her effect rate? It's like 67, something like that. 191. So yeah, she's a support build now. She got buffed, so she's really good now. I'm running her on this because I think that's her best in slot at the moment. I am running her on Eagle, right? Because I think that's good. If not, I'll change it. Let me know. I just kind of looked at private and I said, okay, that's the set I need. Hi, Cena. I got her on a rerun. I've been using the I don't have her signature. I'm just reading the one from the shop. And I'm just running her signature set. So, yeah. So, okay, with Kafka, I got Black Swan. I'm going through these really fast now. I don't know. Okay, fuck! Black Swan speed was like 165 before, but I think I changed it up her build a little bit. So she dropped to 159. 3400 attack. I don't have her signature, and I don't even think her signature is the best anymore. It might be Jiao Chills or something like that. We got the usual set, and I got this set going, so that's her build. What's her effect hit rate? 67? 111. Okay, never mind, I lied. No energy regen. Yeah, that's my Black Swan build. Fei Xiao, that's like the Acheron 2.0. I remember when everyone was saying Fei Xiao's the best DPS, and then people were saying like, no, actually Acheron's better. Yeah, they both fell off, bro. Okay, so I got a 160 speed. So I'm running a crazy high speed build because I was running Sila's Light Cone. It was like every 10 speed, caps at 6, so 160 speed. Then she gets all this buffed damage, right? I don't really know how much damage that did. So that was her original build. So I have this one on ever since I rebuilt my Sila. But yeah, so 2500 attack, 160 speed, 71 to 178. I'm running, I think, her signature set. I think Fei Xiao is one of the characters where I also kind of min-maxed the build a lot. Just because I was farming the set so many times. Like, look at these pieces. Okay, so I got... This is pretty mid. 1 all over the place. But you look at this one, right? 1 on speed and 4 on crit damage. That's crazy. Why am I not running this piece? Because it doesn't have crit rate. I think that's why. And I have this one. I got 3 attack and then 1 crit damage. Like, sure. I have this one. I have speed. That one's kind of whatever. But just look at some of these pieces. I'm like, damn. I could use this on so many characters. There's another one. Like, I think that's 1 speed, 2 crit damage. This is the same thing. I think that's 3 speed or 2 speed. Look at these other pieces I can level up. I have this. Look at this piece right here, though. This is crazy. 3 speed and 1 crit rate. I think the only issue is that it's a 4 piece, not like a 5 substat upgrade piece. But yeah, look at all this. Look at this one right here. I'm getting too hyped for no reason. This is a 4 roll and a 1 into effect risk. But still, whatever. That's pretty good. I remember like these I leveled up. I think maybe some of them I rerolled, but most of these, no, the ones I rerolled were on Herta. These I actually just leveled up on their own. I am pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. And then you got this one. It's kind of whatever. Another crit rate piece, crit damage there. That's for Doctor Ratio. That's for my currency build. But yeah, like this is crazy. So I'm running her on speed. I think you run her on speed or is it attack? I forget. But yeah, if I need to put her on attack, I have this piece here. But just no crit rate on this. But look at this one too. It's still good. So yeah, it's not It's not that bad. I'm running her on I think this is her set. Uh no crit damage here, is whatever. But yeah, speed, crit rate, crit damage, like these pieces are insane. I got a break piece right here for some reason. But yeah. Saber was also another character I kind of invested in a lot. I even got E1. Um I kind of wanted to get Eidolons for these characters because they're collab characters. They're kind of limited in a way, but I mean, E1's I'm happy with that. I don't really watch Fate either. I'm not really familiar with Fate, but Saber is cute. So I got her. I got her light cone. I'm running her base speed. She has 63, 233, and I'm pretty sure I have her at such low crit rate because I have like Sunday and other characters that boost her crit rate a lot. I think her set increases her crit rate. Never mind. Something increases her crit rate somewhere. Is it this? It might be this. Um, is it her? I don't know. But yeah. But she used to be actually like really good. I use her a lot. She's really fun to play. Like you just press her ultimate, she does a lot of damage. I love her animation too. It's amazing. I love the Japanese dub. You don't have English dubs, whatever. But like, it's amazing. I liked it a lot. But she kind of fell off. Archer kind of outpaced her. That's kind of crazy. Because Archer's kind of crazy. I'll show you my Archer build. Um, here is the Queen Casters. 90,000. What? 9,000 HP. 80. I have base speed. I think is her set is subjective speed. I think that's 48. I think she gets 40 or 50 crit rate like Jing Liu. So I have her pretty low. 199 crit damage. I have her signature. You saw my pull history. Got pretty lucky. Yeah, just running around the same usual pieces. I haven't looked at her build in a while. That's pretty bad. That's kind of whatever. That's pretty bad. That's kind of that's okay. Yeah, like I have decent pieces, but like Caster's is that strong where like I didn't fully min max her. Next is Cypher. I didn't pull for a light cone. I wish I have it. I think she reran recently or kind of recently. And you kind of need it to get 170 speed. But I'm goaded. I got 170 speed. I have her at base crit damage, so she's kind of buns. And I haven't really have a use for her, so that's why I'm not in a rush to pull for a light cone. So yeah, Cypher's kind of interesting. I don't really necessarily know how to play her too. Like ever since what is it called? True Damage came out. Like that's so ever since then, I don't really have a true understanding of these characters. But yeah, I just run her on this. Like, this is a pretty bad set. But I mean, the fact that I was able to get 170 to cap her out, like these are some pretty bad pieces. But I was just running speed only. But yeah, this can definitely improve. I'm hoping to improve it. Maybe she comes better. I don't know. We got Tribby at base speed and running her Dance Dance Dance. Is that Dance Dance Dance? Yes. And we have 30, 192 crit ratio, which I don't really care about her damage. It's her buffs that matter. Sparkle's next. Her build used to be a lot better, I'm pretty sure. I think I had her at like 134 and like 270 crit damage. It was really, or 250. It was really high. But I'm pretty sure I changed it to fit my other support pieces because I haven't really sparkled that much. But she got a buff. She's really good. So maybe I can start using her again. I use her with Archer though, you know, and I use her in Currency Wars. So yeah, she's still really good. We got her signature. I pulled for her signature. This is my first ever time that I had like a double 5-star back to back in the same time pull. I lost. I got Bronius. I'm like, damn. But at least I got Bronius. The next one I got Earthly Escape. It was so hype. It was crazy that I have like it was like my background on my computer for a while. Wow, I'm lame. Oh, I don't even have her set. What is this? Okay, so I don't have her set apparently. What piece do I need to get rid of? I need to get rid of this. Oh, it was this set, wasn't it? If this piece is pretty bad, I might as well just level up a crit damage set, huh? I'll just do this one. I'm gonna mark it. Wait. Okay, just add it all up as whatever survivability, but I need speed, but I don't have any, so I'll just put that on for now. So she has her set now. Okay, she has her set. Maybe that's why she was bad when I was running her. I don't know. Same thing. I didn't really change that much. So yeah, that's my Sparkle build. Next is Fushan. How many characters do we have? Okay. That's not that many. Okay, so we got Fushan. This is another character I regret pulling. Same exact thing I did with Ruan Mei. She reran. I got her Lycone. I spent like $50 on it or something like that, and then now I just get it for free. Like ever since then, this happened to me so many times. I'm like, okay, old characters that I don't get the Lycones for, I might just wait and wait until that's gonna be forever. But still, like it's I would just rather focus on whatever's new than go back in the past. So her build hasn't really changed that much. She has 9200 HP. I think I have her E2. This is the sets I'm running. I think that's the OG set. Everyone's been running this. And oh, E1. I lied. Sorry, but yeah, I should low key use Fushan again. I don't think she's the worst. I think the only issue is that she doesn't have her E2. Is like we need like that emergency damage that just saves everything, or like emergency. What's it called? I don't know, but like she can't completely negate everything. But she's really fun to play though. She's not that bad. Here's the OG. I got her on like the first banner, but I got her Lycone on the rerun. So that's when I got her with Topaz. So that's why I got Topaz's Lycone on the rerun because I got it. I got Sela's Lycone on Sela's rerun. Does that make sense? I don't know. But so I have her at 162 speed to match her Lycone. Her crit rate is really low, so I'm pretty sure this is just like a random build I put on her. I haven't touched Sela since like fucking she got released because she got powered up immediately. Like, and I took that break. Like, I haven't used Sela that much. So, I mean, this piece is pretty good. Yeah, that's not that much to go into for Sela because she's oh yeah, I got E1 because I lost. I haven't used her post buff though, so I should try that. But why do I try that when I have Archer? So another thing I regret is I had to pull for. Oh, I forgot to mention. I pulled for his Lycone because I didn't get it for free because I'm a dumb idiot. I didn't save my pulls. I didn't have enough pulls to get it for free because you have to do like 50 or 150 pulls to get it for free. I didn't get it. I'm dumb. I hate that. I still regret that. It still pisses me off till this day. But I got it finally. Ever since then, I built him. He's insane. He's crazy. I got him E1 too. He's crazy. So, like, yeah, he was worth it. But it could have been a lot cheaper. Next is My Day. I didn't have his Lycone, but we got 7200 HP, 135 speed, and he's just the king of autoplay. Kind of just does his own thing. I used to use him with casters, so it was My Day, casters, Triby, and who's a healer? Oh, it might have been Gallagher. It might have been Gallagher because I don't have Luocha. And then it was until Hyacinth, but when I had Hyacinth, I had Cyrene, and so I don't use My Day at all anymore. But he's okay. He's pretty fun. He's pretty solid. So running him on the usual build, E0 you saw earlier, so he could probably be improved by a lot. I think he gets a lot of crit rate naturally, so that's why I have it pretty low. Here's my Sunday build. 136 speed, 238 crit damage, running him on Bronya Lycone. I think I have 2 Bronya Lycones. Yeah, I do. But yeah, that's my Sunday build. Next is Dr. Ratio. I haven't touched him since he got released because he got immediately power crab because he was free. I wish he could be a lot better. Good thing I didn't pull for Lycone. Like, he's kind of like a weird case. He's not that useful anyways too. So I haven't, like, look at this build. What is this? Okay, next is Aventurine. Rerun, Mr. Rerun. I got him on rerun. I gave Japard his Lycone. I don't have his signature, but I have him at 56 crit rate, which is not that bad. And then 79 crit damage, 100 base speed, I think. 4,600 defense. I think, is that kind of low? And could be higher, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, like, just whatever pieces I needed. Oh, I have broken keel on him. I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy got power crept hard. He's good in Currency Wars though. He did make my record damage too, but he's kind of crazy. I thought he got a buff, but apparently he didn't. Maybe he's never getting a buff. But okay, so I don't have his light cone. Um, I remember pulling from him. I was like, should I get him or should I get Black Swan? I was because he was rerunning. I was like, dang, I missed out on him. He's a really good DP. Fuck! He's a really good DPS. Like he's pretty good. So I pulled from him. I didn't get Black Swan. Back Swan. Fuck! So I didn't get Black Swan, and I got Black Swan in a rerun. Holy yap! I'm just yelling. I'm just saying some random stuff. So I have base speed. I'm pretty sure. 61 crit rate. I think it's pretty bad actually. You need him at like 80 or something. 173. But I don't regret pulling him because like he's power crept, but during his prime he carried hard. He helped me go through was it Golden Gears or was it the propagation one, the swarm one? Like he helped me clear that. I was addicted to Star during this time. It was like 2.0 Penacony time. I was just laying in bed playing on my phone. I'll be on the computer playing on my phone. I'll be gooning playing on my phone. Like I was playing that so much. I was using this guy a lot. He was so fun. I like the characters that kind of have like a weird control mechanic in their turn-based sequence. Like this guy, he spams that skill and you just nuke him. That's why I like break. I like dots because it's like it's not just like press a button that you do damage. It's like build up this damage. Or break is like it's satisfying because you're breaking the toughness and stuff, and it's like very element based. But yeah, so no signature. I'm running him on. I think this is his OG one. I don't think he has a signature set really too. So, yeah, that's why I left him at that. I think I gave him like a random build. He's buffed now, so maybe I should try him out. Yeah, this is like a random build of like pieces I collect over the years, and I don't really want to look at my 4-star. I use Herta because I don't have Jade or anyone else for the Herta, so I look at her. So base speed 56, 131, pretty low, pretty mid, pretty basic. But yeah, I'm just running this. I'm running this because I'm running with Herta. I used to run Serval with Herta, but I switched back to Herta. The Herta. I never built March 7th this form, but I remember like she used to be really good. I've never used her at all. Stop using this guy, never use this guy, they're buns. I would want to build this girl, never played her, never really used her. So yeah, that's my characters. Yeah, I went through all of them. So you can see the ones that are started were the ones I plan to build or use. Like I used Pela a lot during my Akron days. She was like my my she was my best in slop, really, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't fucking say it. I think I was gonna say something else. Damn, this is this is an hour. Oh my god. Jeez. This is a bunch of yapping. How is my Woo one like only like 40 minutes? That's crazy. My Zenith one's gonna be like really quick though. This has only been like 3 years, 2 years. So yeah. Don Hong, Adventuring, Occupation. I was gonna say something, wasn't I? I was gonna say something about the build or the character. I got sidetracked too much. Yeah, that's my characters. My current pacing with Divergent Universe. I wasn't the biggest fan of the new one resetting. I'm okay with it now. More rewards, I guess. So it's not the worst. I love Currency Wars. Currency Wars are so fun. Yeah, that's currently pre-farming for Evanesia. Yeah, I think it's pull for Evanesia. So we're an hour in with all my characters. Oh, look at this triple banner. So I could go for like E1 Tribi. I know that one's really good. Face Shell. I could get her signature. I could get all their signatures really. Well, they're all gonna be free in a year, right? So like, what's the point? Maybe claim my 5-star here. All right, let's go for Evanesia. I don't know how many pulls I have. That was 36 plus 9600, so that's 80 pulls. What's my pity? I'm pretty sure I'm at 0, right? I just did a 10 pull, so I am at 11. 11 pity. Let's keep going. So this is 11, 22. This is 30. No, what? 31. No 5-star. Alright, time to pull. 31, so this is 41. This is 51. That's no 5-star. 61. No. 71. This is where I get her. No. 72. This is 73. This is 74. 75. 76. All right, I'm going max pity. If I lose my 50-50, I'm gonna lose it. There we go. Got my S ring, 5-star. I mean, come on. Let me see elation. Let me see my pink hair girl. Let's go. Fuck! Fuck! I got Silver Wolf. Fuck! God damn it. Oh my gosh. That's so unlucky. Oh, it's now they want to start making me lose my 50-50s, huh? This is funny now. This is so funny now. That hurt my throat. I shouldn't have screamed. I'm not really that pissed. I was planning to spend anyways. Why did I scream? That hurt my throat. That was a bad idea. My throat actually hurts a lot. Oh my god. Fuck! Oh my gosh. That's another loss added to the books. You know, I was supposed to fix. I lose my streak, and now I'm on my losing streak. Okay, I lost my 50-50 loss on. Okay, on Vua, I lost my 50-50 and like. I can't even speak! I lost for like a year straight, and now I start winning them. I win all my 50-50s on Hawkeye Sorrow, and now I start losing them, and I stop losing them, I mean, and now I start losing. I don't really care. It's whatever. Like I said, I was gonna will. Fuck! I can't speak. I have the caster skin to buy. I want to get this stuff. I'm trying to get this thing here too. I want the little for Bobo. I need this thing. So time to drop my entire paycheck, my life, waste money on this game. I need to get my life straight. You know, I need to quit this game, start spending money on real things, invest, go into like real estate or something. Now I'm fucking buying this. I'm getting all this. I need this. Oh shoot! Look, I got for Bobo. He's here. Oh my god, I got him. Look at him. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! How's he doing that? Whoa, 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 whoa! How do I even equip my Bobo? Here? Yes, yes, yes. Bobo. What am I doing with my life? All right, we're back. Let's pull for Evanesia. This is 30 pity, I think. We're at 30 pity, around there, kind of around there. This is 40. This is 50. This is 50. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get her late. I'm probably gonna cap out at pity. This is 60. Yeah, I got her guaranteed. Oh my god, this is 70. There is my. All right, so we're just not gonna get her. This is 71. All right, this is 72. This is 73. That's not her. Oh, let me just use these. I got these. Yeah, this makes it faster. 74. Okay, am I actually gonna hit 80? 75. 76. 77. My God, what? 78? There we go. We got her. I think I got 78 last time too. That's funny. Here she is. She's here. I got her. Oh my God. This is worth it. Oh my God. I just realized I gotta go for a light cone. I mean, I don't have to. I have to. I'm gonna go for a light cone. What's my pity here? Great, I'm at 1. 1 pity. This is 11. This is 21. Not plus 10. This is 31. This is 41. 51. Oh my God, I can't get early in this game anymore. I haven't gotten early in forever. 61. Yeah, man. 71. Oops, sorry, I messed it up. Hey, I got it! Yes! Oh my God, I didn't have to spend extra on it. Gosh. Let me get this caster skin. So pretty, so pretty. And yeah, I'll buy this. I don't really need this, but I'll buy it. And this, I can always buy this later when I have the jades. I'm too broken jades. I have 0 jades that you can see. Yes. Yes. I got them. I got her and her weapon. I mean, light cone. Share this to my Discord server. You can see the new right here. You can see that I lost. I lost my 50-50! I kind of want her though. She seems pretty cool. So, I mean, I'm not that hurt by losing. So, I got both of them. So yeah, that's my Venetia pulls. That's my 4.2 Honkai Star Rail account review. I don't have Venetia built, and I don't have really all her materials pre-farmed. I think I mostly do, but you know, I'll build her and never look at her again. We'll look at it in the 5.2 update or anniversary, right? My throat hurts. That's too much yelling. But I got for Bobo though, look. Look at him. I lost all my 50-50s! I lost my 50-50 on Promia! I didn't get her on Zenless. I lost my 50-50 here. And then I won on Wuwa, so I can't complain. I got Hyuki S2. But yeah. That's really it for my account review. No point of showing my exploration. Like, I did all of it besides, I think, Amphorius. I haven't done anything Planicardia. I think I'm just missing this last area. That's it. Yeah. Oh, and this area. So I'm missing 2 areas. All my exploration done. Achievements. Oh, we can look at that. There's one achievement I want to look at. We have most of them. Where's the funny ones? Moment of joy. Consecutive login days. 837. That's... Oh my God, that's not healthy. I've played every day since then. This is so sad. I need to do something in my life. Total login days, 987. Okay, that's the total days I've logged in. So I'm pretty sure between these days, I think that's when I was taking my break. Yeah, so I think total login days should be like in the thousands or something. But yeah, that's my Honkai Star Rail 4.2. I mean, anniversary review. Here's my my UID add me. I need people to use my friend list or my support characters. I can change my support characters. Um, yeah, I don't know what else to say. That's pretty much everything. There's probably a lot of things I'm missing, but I went through the things I really care about. But yeah, um, use code Keijin, and use code Keijin. Ep- can't speak, bro. Too much yelling. Epic Shop, Epic Code, Epic Creator. Use my code KEEJ. Use that, please. I would appreciate that. I love you if you do. Um, yeah, I don't really care about anything else. Damn, that was a whole hour. That's just all that. I'm tired. My throat hurts. I got cookies from Zaxby's though, so I need these.